Manchester United is going up against Bournemouth at Old Trafford in what's our 16th game of the English Premier League season. Who are we? Manchester United. Now, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I think this is our third consecutive game playing on a Monday. Now, I don't for sure know the reason why we have had to be playing Monday games, but if I were to guess, I would think it has something to do with us not qualifying for Europe. Now, if you know the actual reason, please let me know in the comment section, because we are all here to learn. So if you know why Manchester United don't play 3 consecutive games or 2 consecutive games on a Monday, please let me know in the comment section. Also, if you are watching my content, watching my videos for the very first time, we are on our road to 1,000 subscribers, so please do me the honor of hitting the subscribe button. You know why? Because if you hit subscribe button, it will enable you to show my videos to other people, other football fans, football lovers, other people that want to banter Manchester United and talk about football overall. Please, if you also like the content, please hit the like button. Like I said, also tell me in the comment section if you know why Manchester United are playing 3 consecutive games on a Monday. Now, as you can see on the table, Manchester United were currently sitting 8th in the table. Now, I don't know if I did correct or did wrong, but at some point for this season, Bournemouth was ahead of us. But fast forward to 15 games into the season, now we dey ahead of Bournemouth. We dey 25 points sitting in 15. Bournemouth dey 14 points sitting in Bournemouth dey 14th position sitting with 20 points. So this season overall, we are not doing badly. If we dey 8th after 15 games, now I know a lot of people will bring up the talk about standards, the Manchester United where we are supposed to be, but obviously that's not where we are. So let's come back to reality and let's judge over the past 5 years, and we are not doing so bad. Now, this game against Bournemouth, like I said, obviously in a team wey no dey form wey they start this season with, and Semenyo has been the topic of the past few weeks, and because he's probably their best player in the team, and we don't see rumors and hear news of him going to get a move in January in Manchester City of Liverpool. So Bournemouth are not a team to be underrated at all. So going into this game, we won our last game versus Wolves 4-1, highest win this season. And yes, we got the win, but I was not very satisfied with the performance. Now, if you watch that game like I did, you will not be satisfied unless you not be Manchester United fan. We did get the victory. We scored 4 goals. Mbeumo got a goal. Mbeumo got a goal. Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount. Overall, if you see the scoreline, you will say we outclassed the opponent. But if you watch the match, you're gonna see that thin line now we take cross to that victory that day. And if we perform the same way going to Bournemouth, we will not survive it. As you can see, our last meetings with Bournemouth, we won it 4-1. I think that one are friendly. But outside that one, we drew the last one and they obviously win us. So Bournemouth, in our life, if you see the record here now they win us pass, and which is not supposed to be, since 2023. So not be easy opponent at all. Now on this video, I'm going to be giving you my pre-match analysis as well as my predicted 11 as well as my predicted scoreline going into the game. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Now the manager's press conference, he was asked about the match, which players not go there available, and we know say Maguire, delete, no go dey available going to this match. Now Sesko, now the manager say we go see Mbeumo and Amad wey supposed go AFCON. The manager say we go see. So we never hear any news since then. I dey hope say the people going to AFCON now probably after this match they go head for AFCON. But for the injured people, Maguire is injured, delete is injured. So this is my predicted 11 going to the game. So Lemons keeps his position on the post. Eden Heaven, Luke Shaw, and Mazraoui. Now, I have a problem with Eden Heaven. I know a lot of people will say we win the last few games, but I was not comfortable with him playing that part of the field. Now, you know what? I'm going to switch Eden Heaven for Euro. I think Euro will be better fixed for this match because Bournemouth ever needs to ability to call their striker, Clivert. All those people are sharpshooters, so I don't think Eden Heaven will be able to handle them. So I'm going to put Euro in the middle, Luke Shaw and Mazraoui beside him, because obviously Maguire and Delete know they injured and out of the match. Obviously, we know say the lead has been our best player this season, but then he's injured. We have to move forward. There's no complaining in a competitive sport like football. So for the midfield, I'm going with Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. At least we suppose to understand for now, say na him be the best pairing. You might not like Casemiro, but we all know say Ugarte and Kobe Mino, no matter how you talk them, they're not supposed to start match. I believe in them coming on as a sub, and even the manager wey dey watch them for training don't decide. So I'm not gonna really argue. I have a lot of problem with Casemiro. I know he has done a lot for football, winning 5 Champions League and all that, but still they struggle to put Casemiro as one of the great footballers or one of the best in that position. Because when you watch him for eye, you watch his positioning on the pitch, problem dey. Good player when he was at Real Madrid, but then again, Manchester United is a different beast entirely. But then again, he never do bad. He don't do bad, but then he never do bad. Compared to the squad we will get now, Casemiro is one of our better players, whether you like it or not. But overall, would I have Casemiro long term? I will not. But going into this game, Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes, you can only fit the players you have. Now, Bruno Fernandes comes under criticism, but this guy is an absolutely amazing player. Not the best center midfielder in the world, though. But we all know for attacking midfielder, one of the best. And he's having to sacrifice for the team playing in one of the center midfield positions, which he should be receiving praise for. But then again, you know if you satisfy football fans, they will call you out regardless. So Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, midfield position. Now I'm going with Amad Diallo for the right wing back because obviously I don't know whether he go AFCON. And I hope say he really play this match before he go AFCON. He's our best right wing back we have. He and Mbeumo never find that extra. They never find them. And I watched an interview they both did, and even for the interview, you go find say they never find them. Now why they go need to spend more time together, visit each other, be friends, go out together. You get some kind of relationship you need to bridge in order to play the same position. I think Gary Neville and David Beckham is a prime example of what you have to do to develop that relationship to get to the next level. They are two not get them at the moment. They need to find them. For the left wing back, Diallo does the work for us for the past few games. We not win 2 games ago, but we won this game. And yeah, Diallo is better than Dogo at the moment. So I will go with Diallo for the left wing back. You do not change a winning formula. That is my perspective. Now for the left 10, Mason Mount. For the right 10, Mbeumo. This was what we saw in the last game, and they gave us a performance per se, but we were not satisfied though. But then again, we saw glimpses of what they could be if they really did form and they confident. Mason Mount is a player that is going to always be underrated because of the kind of player he is. He's an intelligent player. He plays for the team. Has a very amazing weight of pass technique. He would always give himself first for the team. There's no doubt any manager that sees Mason Mount would say, I like this guy. Because when you put him for bench, he's not a vest. He wants to work and prove himself. So he's a valuable member of the squad. Now for Mbeumo, they shy. I don't know. Mbeumo, they shed away from responsibility. Mbeumo, you are the face of this project at this time. Mbeumo never find out, say right now, he is the face of the project. He is what Liverpool had in Mo Salah. But in order to get there, Mbeumo is too humble, is too shy. He needs to take the responsibility of we losing the match. He needs to understand if we do not win a match, it's his fault. Mbeumo never get to that level of mentality. And in order to get to the extreme level of wanting to finish, he needs to get to that place and understand that we bought him to come and be the Salah. For now, he is shy. But then again, in the first season, we'll give him time. But in order to get to that place, he needs to unlock a certain level of selfishness in front of goal. He has not been showing us. He has a very good technique of hitting the ball. But right now, he is shy. How many shots Mbeumo they take per match? Just think about it. How many shots per match Mbeumo they take at goal? You will find out say not a lot. And in order to they convert, you need to shoot at goal, which he's not doing at the moment. Now, the other person I'm putting at the 9 is somebody that has been trying to shoot, Cunha. But the opposite is happening for Cunha. Now, he's trying to overdo. Every time Cunha receives the ball, we know he's a very amazing ball carrier. But at this point in time, he did do too much. He wants to always carry the ball and try to carry the ball and run. Every possession he wants to receive, he wants to hold it and run, and it's not supposed to be so. He needs to know when to carry and when not to carry. But then again, na his first season. For now, since Sesko not dey fit enough to start, I think this is the best attacking theory we have because they are intelligent footballers. They never dey form. I'm talking about Mbeumo and Cunha, but still they are amazing footballers, and just 5 minutes of having a good time on the pitch, they can score for you. So Cunha is going to start my 9 for me. Obviously, Sesko don come back, and according to reports, he might get some minutes within the game, and they hope say he get. Now Sesko too never find the fit o, so we go need to dey patient. But na another amazing attacker we get for the team. Now overall, we will go get Zexi for bench, we will get Kobe Mino for bench, we will get Sesko for bench. That na enough sub to come win game against Bournemouth, because after Bournemouth starting 11, I don't think they have. You dey get? Now that thing na be the advantage for a team like us to go play Bournemouth. We have more players. We can bring in players and decide the match. But then again, our defense dey fragile. Royo is not in form. Mazraoui is not in form. In the heaven, it's still the shake. And with Bournemouth having Semenyo and the Evanisian and the Clivert, they will pose a lot of threat on the day. And of course, we don't see Iraola, their coach, he dey tactically sound, and that their starting 11 fit cause damage to us if we do not get grips of the game. Like if we go playing this game like we played against Wolves, we might not take a point out of this game. But if we go into this game playing the game like we dey go play against team like Chelsea, because Bournemouth, they drew Chelsea, strong side on the day, and teams like when they go play Manchester United, especially for Old Trafford, now those days now they no dey feel pressure because nobody dey expect them to win. So now those days now average players they fit dey play their best because nobody is expecting a lot from them. But then again, our players they crumble because we dey expect a lot from them, and that's why we are Manchester United. Now for my predicted scoreline going to the game, I'm going to give it a Manchester United to a Bournemouth 1. Now why I'm giving it that result is that Bournemouth not dey form. And on the day, if they pick their form, they fit cause us trouble because they are pressing na their greatest strength too. And I'm happy the fact that we are not trying to play out from the back. So we will love them to the attack. Now whether we go fit bring the ball down. I think the major thing for this game is going to be the second balls. If we win second balls enough, we can stay in the game. And when we start bringing these subs, our subs need to come and be decisive. Because the fact we say our subs, they have not been decisive this season. Our subs not dey really. Now people go say it's down to the coach and always bringing two center back in. You have to understand one of the major parts of this formation in the center backs. Why? They have to press the midfielders into the midfield. They have to go anywhere that the attacker they go. But we not see a lot of that. But I also understand, so when the manager they bring in new center backs now because he want them to go and do that thing. But then again, our players never reach that level to consistently they do them. We say for the Arsenal match that we were able to do it, but then we never really fit one for matches. Please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you more videos to come.